Alright guys, it's me again. I am back to do a spoiler-filled review of Captain America Civil War. I never thought I'd be able to say those words. This movie is finally here. I can talk to you guys about it. Why am I pointing over there? You guys are over here. Hello. I'm here and this is it. I can't believe that I finally got to see this film. As I said in my non-spoiler review and in my Spider-Man breakdown, I love this film so much, and I am fanboying so hard about it. People are like, oh, you're a Marvel fanboy. Well, deal with it. I like and I love DC as much as anybody else. But I am also, in my heart, a Marvel fanboy, and these characters mean a lot to me, and Spider-Man is obviously my golden boy. But I'm not here to talk about Spider-Man. I already made a video about that. I'm here to talk about the film as a whole. Whether it's Marvel or DC, I'm here to talk about the movie itself. Alright, so let's talk about a couple things here. Black Panther. Alright, so I didn't get to talk too much about him in my spoiler-free review. So in this one, I'm going to say a couple more things about his arch. It's like a vengeful thing. He's going after Bucky for killing his father and also attacking the UN. And then Bucky obviously was framed. But when you see him going so crazy to find Bucky, you think, oh, this guy's going after revenge. And then when you find out really to blame for the attack is actually Baron Zemo, or Zemo. You see Black Panther go after him, you think, alright, now he's going to kill him, he's going to kill Zemo. But he doesn't, he holds back. And then some people say there's two reasons why he held back. One is maybe because he changed. He took on the mantle as Black Panther and learned his father, you know, about kindness and stuff like that. Or there's the part that because Zemo didn't attack him, he wasn't going to kill him. You know, Bucky would always attack back, obviously always running away. I like to think that maybe his opinion changed. He changed over time. Really quickly, I want to talk about Sharon and Steve. She shows up for about the first half of the film, not much. You see her have this relationship with Steve finally, that, you know, after Auntie Peggy died, which is, you know, very sad. You see her really finally, her and Steve really come together, and you see them have this little kiss, and those are followed by the funniest little joke. Talk about young Tony and his parents. That was a great scene. And leading into, obviously, when Tony finds out his parents were killed by the Winter Soldier, and Cap knew. I kind of figured. I mean, it was kind of obvious to me. I kind of guessed about that. You see him go into this rage fit at the end of the film, where the fight is so emotional and hard-hitting, especially when there's no audio and it's just very slow motion. You just see them, the punches and the punches and the punches. So overall, that ends up leading into the Baron Zemo's plan, which I talked in my non-spoiler review, did not make sense. And yeah, some of the things that don't make sense would be, one, just because he got the ID badge of the original person that was supposed to interview Bucky, which was that Joe Russo, the director, in the dead bathtub, or dead in the bathtub? I think that was supposed to be. I think that was Joe Russo, the director of it. Anyway, so just because he got the ID, he can now suddenly go inside that super secret facility. And yes, I got the point that he's an assassin. He is very skilled and whatever. I think they should have put some more detail into how he got in there. Anyway, move along forward to the end of the plot where it shows him in the room. He killed all the other assassins, the other Winter Soldiers. He already killed them, which is interesting. When I got them, like, oh no, they're gonna have to fight all these guys or something. And like, no, he killed all of them. He wanted them to fight each other. He used those assassins basically as a lure to get the Avengers to come after them. And the plot hole there was, how would he have known that Tony would have shown up as well? If he had them fighting each other and he knew Cap was going after him, how did he get Tony as well to be in that room? Tony figured it out on his own to show up there. And then what would Zemo done, because he wanted to show the video to Tony? So I don't know, that was a weird plot hole there. Whatever, it's a film, nothing's perfect. I love it. I still love this film no matter what. So either way with that, obviously the airport fight when Giant Man shows up and then Peter Parker's like, oh, language. Obviously you get to see Black Widow have to make a decision. She goes with Tony, but when it comes down to it, she has to face Cap. They have that strong friendship bond that she ends up deciding to go with, you know, Cap at the very end. She switches. And then, you know, she ends up getting arrested. Now, obviously, at the end of the film, you get to see all the rest of the Avengers are now locked away in the Raft prison. And at the very end, you get to see that Tony shows up and frees all of them. He ends up breaking all of them out. So now they are on the run, or they are illegal, or whatever. So that's my spoiler review, guys. It's not even a review. It's just like to talk about the spoilers and just really get it out there. I'm going to watch the movie again a bunch of more times. But remember, guys, keep it nerdy.
And they say that a hero hero to save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Whoa. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.